Hey everybody!
Hey there, y'all. Welcome to Cooking with Mo and Deb.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Deb. And you're you, and you're here now.
Yay! So, what do we have for supper?
We are making, it's called cilantro lime chicken with avocado salsa. It is kind of a new recipe to us. It's not in my famous Forster cookbook.
Okay.
So it'll have to be added to our Mo and Deb cookbook as soon as we get that going. But yes, it could be. It's just that good.
Okay.
So we're going to start with a marinade for the chicken. So Mo, do you care to zest one of these limes? I have 2 limes.
Okay.
I'm only going to zest one of them because I want to use one.
Have you already washed them off or no?
I have washed them off.
You have. Of course you have.
And we have washed our
Debbie.
hands. So we're going to just let you see what all we're doing. But we're going to save one of our limes because I like to use one for decoration on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, smells so good, y'all. I love lime. Start
with 1/4 cup of olive oil.
Okay.
So I'll add that while you zest
Continue
that lime.
zesting.
And I know I've told you this before, but I used to skip zest when it was in a recipe. I didn't know anything about zest. I didn't know how to do zest.
But then
I learned.
When you
you might need to rinse it off.
That's okay. No, it's all right.
Will it still come off? Okay.
Yeah. So, but now that you're a pampered chef lady for the last how many years?
Bunches of years. So I learned that zest is important.
It adds so much flavor.
It does, and it just you better rinse it off. You're gonna cut your fingers.
Oh dear, y'all.
After you add 1/4 cup of olive oil, add 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. If you have fresh garlic and you want to use that works too. It'd be about 4 cloves of fresh garlic.
Now, what was I doing again?
You were talking about zest and how important zest is.
It does. It adds a lot of flavor. And this, you can smell this lime.
I do smell it. It smells really, really good.
It just, and it's going to add that yummy flavor.
We're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of cumin to the bowl.
Cumin, get it. That's what we're going to say when we're done. Cumin, get it.
We're going to add the juice from your lime, but I'm also going to add 1 tablespoon of
lemon juice.
Lime juice.
Oh, is that lime juice?
Yes. Oops.
Okay.
So there's a little extra lime juice, and then when you get through with that, I will cut it.
Is that good, Deb?
Yes, that's great. So let me have it.
Ooh, look at all this
yummy
goodness.
Look at that zest on the back there.
Oh, wow.
And this is cilantro lime chicken, so you're going to need some cilantro.
Sorry for the noise.
And just chop up. It calls for 1, if you want to, you can mix that up. It calls for a cup of cilantro. You know, cilantro is something that either you love it or you hate it. I like it, but I'm not going to put the whole 1 cup in this because I'm also putting it in a salsa that I'm going to make.
I think you have to be careful with cilantro because it can overtake your recipe.
So I'm putting maybe 1/4 cup into this.
Am I going to juice this lime?
I'll cut it for you.
Okay.
Me too.
I'm just going to roll it. Do a little bit of rolling action on it. So still a little bit olive oil greasy.
It is. You can't hang on to it at all.
Well, I can't hang on to stuff that's not greasy.
There is
the
cilantro in there, and then I'm going to just cut this lime in half.
We're going to put it all the juice in there?
Just squeeze the juice in. And then we're going to add some salt. And now I cut up 3 pieces of chicken, so I don't like my chicken to be really thick.
I don't either.
So I cut them in half. So I actually have 6 thinner
chicken
slices.
breasts.
Let me add a little bit of salt here.
Okay, I think that's about as good as I can squeeze
we got plenty of it. I've already cut up my chicken. And I'm just going to put they're kind of thin chicken breasts. That one's a pretty good one.
I like them like that.
That's how I like to cook them. So they're going to take less time. Actually, I probably should have stirred that up a little more, but that's okay. It'll all get mixed up.
Yeah.
Just going to throw them all in.
Don't.
And we're just going to stir them around a little bit so that they get some cilantro and some lime juice and some garlic all over them. And then we're going to put it in the fridge and let it set. You need to let it set for at least 15 to 30 minutes.
So you cover
Longer
it up?
if you can. Yeah, I'll cover it with some plastic wrap.
Okay.
But try to leave them in there 15 to 30 minutes. And then we're just going to put them, they're great cooked on the grill or on the stovetop. I'm going to cook them in a grill pan on the stovetop. So, there we go. We've got cilantro lime chicken ready to marinate for a few minutes, and we'll come back and cook it here in just a little bit. So while your chicken is cooking, you can be working on your avocado salsa. Yes, it's very much like guacamole. There's maybe a little difference, but this is how this avocado salsa works. First thing you're going to do is chop up some tomatoes. I like to use grape tomatoes in mine and chop them up pretty fine. And then you're going to chop up a green onion. I probably chopped up too much there. Honestly, I'm estimating all of my ingredients. I chopped up the whole onion, but I did not use all of it. And then I cut up 2 whole avocados to go in mine too. And I like it kind of chunky, so I did not cut them up very small. And I added them into the bowl. So exactly what you put in is 1 cup of chopped tomatoes, 6 ounces of avocados, 2 tablespoons or more of red onion, 1 tablespoon of lime juice. I think I added a little extra lime juice. Some salt and pepper. So what I'm doing here is the cilantro, and that is a little different from the recipe. The recipe has all of the cilantro in the chicken marinade, but I wanted some in the salsa. So I chopped it up and added it to the salsa portion too. You can do however you want to. I just wanted to have a little taste of cilantro in both. You can even leave the cilantro out. And of course, we're working with avocados, so don't forget that salt and pepper. Very important. This is so, so good and looks so pretty on the plate, and I think you're going to love it.
We're back.
I'm still working on that cilantro lime chicken with avocado salsa. I've got my pan heating, so you can cook this chicken on the grill or on the stovetop, and I'm doing it on the stovetop. And I just brushed some butter over my grill pan, so I can still get some grill marks by using a grill pan instead of going outside to the grill.
Like
and remember, our chicken was marinating, and it's been marinating more than 30 minutes.
Probably an hour.
But so we've got some good marinade going on. So we're just going to put our chicken right here on the pan. Okay. Ooh, it smells so good.
It does.
Golly.
That lime and that cilantro.
It's going to be good.
It is.
So I'm just going to put these on. We'll cook them for just a few minutes on each side. And then we've got the avocado salsa made. So while these are cooking, you can go ahead and make your avocado salsa. But
I'm going to show you
I did mine ahead. So there's our salsa, avocado salsa.
It smells good too, y'all.
Avocados, tomatoes, onions, lime juice. That's going to go with our chicken. So we're going to let this cook for a few minutes, and then we'll come back and finish it up. The chicken is ready. I'm going to take the top off here so you can see what a pretty brown color it's gotten. Turn the eye down too. Oh, it looks so, so good. I just flipped it.
And it smells even better.
Flipped it once. That cilantro and lime just smells so good the whole time. So this is our cilantro lime chicken, and this is my avocado salsa. So we're going to put this together on a plate, and we'll have a try at it. But I'm telling you, I've had this before.
Oh, it's so good.
It's making the cookbook. It's really good.
Definitely.
The salsa is just great. It's regular, almost like guacamole, but it has a little extra kick to it with extra lime and extra avocados. It's just really good.
It's really good.
So y'all, check out the recipe. I think you're going to like it, and let us know what you think. See ya.